my name is Kirsten and I'm coming to you today from Leach Library to tell you about an exciting new craft. This week we have little bookmark buddies and it's very exciting. So this is actually my favorite craft of the summer because I use bookmarks all the time. The first place I use bookmarks is whenever I'm reading a book and I see an exciting fact that I want to come back to later, I use a bookmark. Like in this book, Dinosaurs Can't Roar by Layla Beeson, I've used my little dinosaur bookmark buddy to mark this page, where this scientist mentions that dinosaurs never actually roared. It's more of a mammal thing, like lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Dinosaurs actually snorted like horses or hissed like cats, but they never actually roared. So I'm going to take him out. The other place you can use a bookmark is to keep your place if you're going to read your book, stop for a bit, and come back for it later. I've done that with my narwhal buddy here in Rescue Dogs Ember by Jane B. Mason. Here, I read up until chapter 10 and then had to stop. So my little narwhal buddy here is keeping my place until I can come back to it. Now, when I was coloring this little narwhal, I actually thought he was a shark, and he still can be if you want, but this horn actually marks him as a narwhal. The narwhal here is one of very few creatures with this horn, and in the olden days, people used to pretend that the narwhal's horn was actually an alicorn, which is what you call a unicorn's horn. It wasn't, but they pretended it was and used it in different places for different things. Now, today I'm going to color with you my wonderful unicorn with their actual alicorn and tell you some fun facts about unicorns as we go, because I do have a lot. For example, did you know in the 1300s, King Robert of Scotland made the unicorn Scotland's state animal? Now, you might know that America's national animal is the eagle, but in Scotland it remains to be the unicorn. Now, unicorns are generally white, though you might notice that I'm making my unicorn a purple animal because I feel purple is the right color for me to make this unicorn. You can of course color yours any way you like. And in fact, Marco Polo, a famous explorer, thought he saw a unicorn once. However, he said, "I can't believe this is a unicorn because it looks like a big, ugly brute of a beast." I'll tell you, he did not actually see a unicorn. Can you guess what he might have seen instead? Think of an animal with a single horn coming out the center of his face. I'll give you a second as you think, and as I color my lovely unicorn here. What he actually saw was a rhinoceros. Can you imagine that? He mistook a rhino for a unicorn. I don't think any of us would make that mistake, but back in those times, I guess he'd never seen a unicorn or a rhinoceros. Here. Now, what else do I have? Yes. So, I think that's most of my fun facts. But if you want any of these crafts, please call the Leach Library at 432-1132 and we'll include them with any books that you might get, or if you just want the craft, you can tell us that too. We're giving them out as supplies last, and they are pretty random, so when you call, just tell us how many you want, and you'll get either this lovely narwhal, this roaring dinosaur, this majestic unicorn, or this wonderful sloth. Whichever one you get, they are amazing book buddies, and in fact, my favorite. Once you color them, you can put them together just by taking off this little back part here, and then it's quite sticky, folding it over, and then they're ready to use right away. Though I will warn you, you might want to wait for paint to dry if you use paint to decorate your bookmark. Once that's done, however, you can use your bookmark right away, and in fact, I think we'll put my unicorn in a book. We're going to use You Don't Want a Unicorn by Anne Dickman, and we're gonna choose a very good page for it. Let's see. No, not that page. Oh, this page is good, and it actually reminds me of one more fun fact for you guys. Did you know a group of unicorns is called a blessing? Well, it's probably not appropriate in this book because these unicorns do not look like a blessing to whoever owns this house. Once again, if you want any of these books or any of our crafts, please give us a call at 432-1132. Until then, have a wonderful day, and thank you.